Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of the Dobbs Community Sports Podcast with your host, the man with the plan, the host with the most, the man with the plan. Oh, jeez.
This man.
I'm cooked right now.
Detroit Pistons.
Right? I'm telling you, bro. Because I got to talk about boxing right after this with somebody else. You know, and then I have all this footage I got to chop up. My brain is cooked right now. Right. 3, 2, 1. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of the Bops Podcast with your guy, the host with the most, the man with the plan, King ECG, Yawa, and Manila.
It's your boy, Da Vinci, star of the ego, feed the soul.
Hey, we're on Spotify, Apple Music. I know some of y'all don't want to, run your data up on YouTube. Go ahead and go to one of those two playlists on those apps and get that cooking, either Spotify or Apple for your podcast needs. But anyways, let's get into it.
People don't mind my fans, bro. He's been having a hard day talking today.
Oh man, you don't even know, and I'm not even done yet. But how many games do you think the Mavs take from the Suns? I'm not counting them out completely, but
I was just about to say, be careful. Be careful. When you got a Don on your team, anything is possible. And not just a Don. Not just a Don.
You mean a Don Dada?
Not just a Don.
Boss man, Luka.
Listen. This is one of the most underrated things I've seen all year. The job that Jason Kidd did in Dallas is so underrated, and no one is. This man traded away his second best player and got even better. He's got Luka playing at a next level. He's got Luka playing defense. Yeah, he's got the whole team playing defense. Some guys on there you wouldn't even think of would play defense. He's got them playing there. He's building a culture. He's building a system. Listen, I don't know why this man didn't get enough props. Listen, I'm kidding you not. I would never, ever pictured them to be, was it a number 4 seed or 5th seed?
I think they're
fourth seed, right?
Yeah.
4th seed, right? That's remarkable, right? And then, not to say Luka was injured for some of those. Listen, man, come on, people. Come on. They're well coached, man. They're well coached.
Yeah, but they're going up against the point guard. and the young 5-starter named Booker. You can book it.
I really think this is gonna be a tough series, though. I do.
The Mavs bench is good, though, man. Like let's not act like, you know what I mean. It's just the superstars. Both benches are good. It's just I don't know if Dallas's bench can withstand the pressure. You know what I'm saying? That might be placed upon them when they're out there and they're going against Booker and the point guard.
And I think the size of Ayton, if they utilize it, will cause a problem for the Mavs too. I think that's one key for Phoenix if they use that properly. But let's be fair. I know Phoenix got good defenders, but I don't think any of them can really shut down Luka.
Man, listen,
they can slow him down.
Luka's like Giannis, like LeBron. I'm not gonna say Curry because then that my bias will come out. But those type of players or Kobe or Jordan or T-Mac, you can only hope to slow them down.
Yeah,
they're gonna get buckets. They're gonna get, you know what I mean. They're gonna get to their spots eventually. You know what I'm saying? And for them, it's just a scenario situation where, I wish the best for them. You know what I mean? And Luka could go off, but it's a team of 1 is never going to beat a team of 12. You've heard me say that 1,000 times. And Suns are a more complete team.
Okay, but do you really consider the Mavericks a team of 1 right now at the moment?
No. Go ahead.
Before I would agree with that statement, but now I think they're a team. They play as a team now.
I'm not saying they don't play as a team, but I mean, you only got to worry about Luca.
Pretty
Like,
much, yeah. That's a
like,
fact.
do
That's
you know what I mean?
facts.
Like, if you sit back and say Luca, go and score the points, you gonna win. If you press Luca and you can still press him and get to your closeouts and make it difficult for the other players, you can win. When it comes to the Suns, not to show any bias, but you got to worry about Chris Paul and Booker. And at any given night, both of them can go crazy. You can't stop it.
And then
The,
you could have put a few other guys in there. You can put Bridges. You can put
no, of
Johnson.
course.
Can go
No,
off too. Yeah.
definitely, right? Do you know what I mean? And like, we have to think about last year's playoffs. All these players we're talking about all showed up all last year.
Mhm.
They gonna do this. They've been doing the same thing this year. Now, okay, they should have got the Pelicans out there, but me and Da Vinci had this conversation, and I'm gonna keep saying it. They took them for simple and got punched in the mouth. You know what I'm saying? They played around with them, played around their food for a little bit, got punched in their
Mhm.
mouth, and then they realized, yo, there ain't no game out here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Facts.
saying? Now, who do you got in this series?
Um, I'm going with Phoenix.
Phoenix and what?
I think I'll go Phoenix in six.
What's the keys to victory?
For Phoenix,
Yeah.
okay. The keys for victory for Phoenix is they gotta utilize Aiton. I think it's a big part. If they can utilize him, it's just gonna be easier for them. Because we know Paul's gonna get his, Booker's gonna get his. I think the game plan is, listen, you can't really stop Luca. Let him get his, and try to stop everybody else. Right? Now the keys for the Mavericks is Luca gets everybody involved and everybody's get going. So he's free and they can't focus on him. So they got to focus on everybody. So he's free to roam to do whatever he
So he's
does
got to
best.
spread out a little sugar.
He's got to spread it out. He's got to get everybody going so they don't have to worry about him. Because listen, if the Mavericks, if he doesn't get everybody else going, then like I said, it's fairly easy, right?
Okay. For the Phoenix Suns, I think they have to make this series finish as quick as possible. If they don't, they could risk more injuries, more problems. I feel like they have to just complete and utterly smother Luca, get these guys out the paint real quick, real fast. Um, Booker, 25, 6 and 6. Chris Paul, 20, 25 and 10. Give me 5 rebounds, 10 assists. Good. Aiden should eat in the series.
That's what I'm saying.
Like,
Thank you,
like
thank you.
he's gotta give me a double double
Yeah,
every
at
game.
least at least 21 to 25 and 12 a night.
Yeah,
Yeah.
every time, every time.
Hmm.
Do you know what I mean? The Mavericks, yeah, Luca's got to spread the sugar, but Luca's got to figure a way to make things difficult for Chris Paul. Chris Paul loves that mid-range shot, and that's another reason why I call him the point guard. Like I
But
got
Luca's
mad
not
love
gonna
for
Luca's not gonna be guarding him, and Paul's not gonna be guarding Luca. So I mean,
I, but that's the thing though. Luca's got at certain points of times, he's got to
mm,
step up. Do you know what I mean? You can't hide him. You gotta
no,
you gotta make him. You know what I mean?
I can see Luca guarding Chris Paul for some of the moments there,
Yeah,
but I don't see Chris Paul guarding Luca at all because that would just be like Shaq would say, mouse in the house.
yeah.
Yeah.
Mouse in the house. But I mean, come on now, Chris Paul. He's a tough guy, man. Chris Paul's got it.
Hey,
You know
listen,
what I mean?
shout out to Chris Paul. Shout out to Chris Paul and Drew Holiday um, for being small guys and they never give up position and get back down. For me, I've always watched the games and I've seen like certain people like yo, he's so big and you just get back down in the post like this. Right? You're allowed to stand your ground, man. Those two
Yeah,
guys, man, you can't back them down.
yeah. You know what I'm saying? But for me, I say Phoenix in 6. You know what I mean? I give the Mavericks 2. You know, I'm not
Okay.
gonna be that typical fan. Oh, the Phoenix Suns are blowing them out. Nah, man, I'm gonna give Dallas 2 because I think they might get this first game. Dallas might.
Hmm.
They might come out punch the Suns in them, but the Suns might have realized from the Pelicans, like, yo,
Hmm.
this is the Mavericks. Like, okay, you know, they only had Bi, Zion wasn't there. This is Dallas Mavericks team that's got kid coaching them. They're gonna come at us full bore. You know what I mean? Try to put your head through a wall. You know what I'm saying?
And yo, let's be real. It's a point guard playing and a point guard coaching. So this is why I look it should be good.
Chess
Eh?
match for sure.
Yeah, yeah.
But all right, people, thank y'all for listening. Thank y'all for tuning in yet again. Shout out to all the new subscribers. We appreciate you guys. It's your boy, the host of the most talented clan, Yawa, King ECG, and Manila.
It's your boy Da Vinci. Starve the ego, feed the soul.
Until next time, people, peace and blessings.